welcome back to my channel. Amy here with Organized Hobbit. Today's video is one I actually asked you guys about on Instagram. Wanted to know what you guys wanted to see, whether it be a review of the Wish branded Mileliners, or if you guys wanted to see into my pencil case type thing. Unanimously, pretty much, it was pencil case, which I was not actually all that surprised, but I was curious to know what you guys wanted to see anyway. So, first things first, if you haven't checked out my Instagram, please do so down below. Once I get up to 5,500 followers, I am planning to do a giveaway in conjunction with my $200 subscriber giveaway as well here. So if you haven't followed me there or subscribed to me here, now would be a good time to do so. Obviously, first things first, in my pen case, bullet journaling supplies, is what I kind of decided to do for this video was break it up into two videos. Part 1 is specific to bullet journaling supplies. Part 2 will be related to my pencil case that I use primarily for my sketching supplies. Reason being that the reason being I am separating it is just because it's so difficult. Like, when I was filming it, it was too long of a video. Scrapped it, do it again, fine. So, they are separate. What I'm going to show you is the stuff that I use every day, like the things that go with me wherever I go that I need to do my bullet journaling. First being, obviously, my actual bullet journal, which has some pencil dust on it. This is the bullet journal. It is an A5 Leuchtturm in color pink. If you're unfamiliar with Leuchtturm, it's actually a pretty common brand of notebook. A lot of people do recommend them. I know some people don't like them, and that's completely fine. I like my Leuchtturms. It does what I need it to do. I don't need super thick fancy paper. I like my Leuchtturm. Anyway. The cover that I'm using for it is a Woodland Cottage Farm cover, and it is a succulent cover. I actually love the color combo of pinks and greens, and I love succulents and plants and whatnot, so this was like my dream cover. I love this thing. If she makes more, I will be buying them. Like, not necessarily a specific brand, but if Woodland Cottage Farm, if you are watching this video, get more material with succulents, green and pink. Here. And then my Everywhere Go pen is my size small Faber-Castell Artist Pitt pen. It is my favorite pen. So this is what I would take with me on the go. On occasion, I will bring a pencil with me just for when I want to do spreads and whatnot, but generally, this is what would go with me. As to my pen case is actually a makeup case. It is by Bag Smart. I'm not actually sure what this case is called. I just looked up, I think, I bought this so long ago. I know I got it on Amazon. I'm not 100% sure what I looked up, but if I can find it again, I will link it down below for you guys. I didn't clean this up, so it's going to be a little bit of a schmoz, but I wanted to be, real with you guys. This is what it looks like. It never looks perfect. Let's be honest. All you people with your perfect Instagram photos and, oh, look at my nice shelves. We all know it's not like that all the time. So, this is part 1. Now, this opens up like so and has 3 compartments. The 2 here, and then a zippered pouch over on the side. On the first compartment, I have 4 more of the Pitt pens in various sizes, so medium, extra small, small, and fine. I do keep an extra small in here. This one is the one I was already using, which is kind of in flattened, so this one is primarily used just when I want to make my little grids and stuff. I have a succulent, which, I mean, are we surprised? No. Pen, and it is a super fine tip pen. It's really nice for journaling and stuff like that, because I do use some of these supplies in my other notebooks, but majority of this is just plain for my bullet journal, but I like to have a couple extra things in here for that. The other thing is this 01, and I'm sorry, my hands are super stained. I've been painting and stuff. Well, not even painting. I've been swatching, and yeah. Messy. 01 Uni Pin Fine Line. And I never noticed this until Drawing with Waffles did a video on her channel showing this pen, and I think it was a scrawler box. And I'm just going to grab a sheet of paper. But you can actually see the little dude in there, like the pen. You can actually see that, which I think is really cool. But anyway, over here I keep my twin tone collection. So these are the ones that I own. Like, I own both of the sets that Tombow has come out with. However, I don't use them all at the same time. These are the ones that I'm not currently using for my daily spreads and whatnot. If you're unfamiliar with the Tombow twin tones, They're basically what they sound like. They are Tombow markers, and they have a thick end and a fine point end. And they're really great. They actually work in the same color system as their Tombow drawing pen? What is this called? I guess it's Tombow marker. I don't know why that was so hard for me. I apologize, but that actually should be in here. So we're going to leave this over here because this should be in here. Oh, and I also have a binder clip because I oftentimes like to clip things into my bullet journal or clip my sketchbook back. So I like to have a binder clip no matter what pen case I have. There's always one in here. Over here is a zippered pouch, and it's plastic-y. And this just houses miscellaneous supplies. So just move this over here. I have a couple pencils, mechanical, that just live in here. A Uniball Signo broad white gel pen. A twin tone that should be in here. Like I said, did not clean this up, just I told you. A aqua, and it's not even aqua like the water, it is aqua. Sorry, I'll stop saying that now. But yeah, an aqua pen. It's fine point and thick point. I just like it for headers and stuff like that, or if I'm writing like quick little notes, because it came with like a set of off-brand markers. I have a 3H pencil, and this is if I'm going to do like an in-depth spread and I want to make sure it's as light as possible, because 3H, if you're unfamiliar with the gradient system on pencils, 3H is a very hard leaded pencil, which means you're going to get a very light line. Anything that's HB or B and below tends to be softer, which means you're going to get a darker line. So I like to have a 3H so it's not so sharp that I can't see it, but not so soft that it, I can't erase the lines. I do have a water brush pen in size medium, I think. It doesn't actually say, but it is Marvy is the brand. There, if you just search water brush pen, like there is like 1,000,000,001 of this design, and like a lot of watercolor sets I've actually bought come with this brand. So, brand. And I have a little clickable eraser, and I'm actually impressed. Like, I've said it before on my Instagram, and I've said it before at least a couple times in videos, whether it be ones I've deleted and you guys have never seen, but I'm going to say it again. My erasers become super janky. Like, I use my erasers so hard that they are disgusting. And it's okay because it's my sketchbook and my bullet journal. It's not anything that I'm selling. If I'm doing that, then I use a fresh eraser, like, not like... Anyway. But yeah, this has actually managed to stay super clean, so good job, Amy. So that zippers up like so. Oh, that's why. It's caught. Alright, and then in the back here, there's no back pocket or anything, but there is this giant pocket. And one of my favorite things about this entire case is that pocket becomes flat, so you can actually just lay all your stuff here. And then when you fold it up, it just folds super neat, but it also stays flat, so happiness. So let's pull all this shoot stuff out. Welcome to the real times of filming. So inside the pencil case is 3 elastic slots, which I don't actually use for anything. There is 2 pockets on the side, which I have a purple protractor in, and some various bookmarks, skinny washi, and post-it notes. I like to have these tucked away just because I don't use them as often, but I mean, they're there if I need them. So, I have other Tombow, and I'm probably not even going to grab them all as I'm doing this because I never seem to be able to do that. Mono drawing pens. So these are the ones that I'm using with my current theme, which is popsicles. I have all of the current Tombow markers that I am using in my spreads. Oh, see, I told you I'd forget one. And these are all the markers that I'm currently using in spreads or in my collections that I need to mark off on a weekly basis. Like, it's not super inconvenient for me to get them anywhere else. Like, literally my markers are right there. But I'm lazy, so I like having them all in here. Plus, I have the space, so why not? Those live in here. I also have the beginnings of a very janky eraser, so that lives in there. I have a whole bunch of extra lovely rulers, including the one I'm actually using, which is a chem set ruler. I don't know. But these are just extra ones I bought from Staples. I always try to get like single rulers, but they always come in those stupid geometry sets. And I'm sorry, but I don't need a whole set. I just need the ruler. So when I saw these at Staples, I'm not going to lie, I bought like 20. So lots of them in there because I'm always using them and leaving them everywhere, so I can never find them. I have this pen, and this pen is like my favorite pen right now. Like, look at it. It says, "Oh my llama. Oh my llama." And it's really fun. It's really cute, and it's got 6 colors, and they're super pretty. Like, and it actually writes really well. Not gonna lie, like, decent bullet point pen. So that is in here, and I got this at the dollar store, so bargain. I have my, don't know what the brand is, but my circle creator thing, and I do have a video that's going to be coming up comparing different ones, but this one fits in my my pencil case so well, so that just lives in here. And the last piece of the puzzle, I think it's either to mark dots or to like give you easier grids to your dots, because like you can see all the little holes. It was a recollections ruler that was with the bullet journaling stuff, and I'm not 100% what the use of it was for. I just like it because it goes down the entire length of my bullet journal, like literally the entire length of the bullet journal. And the little dots not the dots, but like the little squares coincide with the lines of my bullet journal, so I can make it easy to, you know, find all that stuff. But yeah, so that is basically it. And if you stuck with this, good on ya. So just a little reminder, please go ahead and check out my Instagram and like and subscribe here. Help my little channel grow. I greatly appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!